Hello. So now I'm going to explain about my program for my timer 2 timer mode. So I am using the configuration bits of this, which is the FOSC will be XT and others will be off. Then I define my frequency F clock is 4 MHz. I'm using the include of xc.h. First, I initialize the integer count equal to 0, which I initialize the count as integer, which is equal to 0. So in my main loop, I have initialized my T2 count as 0B, 01, 11, 11, 00. I have set my TMR2, which is my timer 2, for the start value equal to 5, which in XR I have set as 0x05. And as well as PR2 I set as 0xFF, which is our stop value. I set in 255. So the timer 2 will be run from 5 until 255, and then it will overflow. So now I set my port B as my output. So I set my port B as output, and for this port B I set as 0. And then for my C, port C I set as input and set initialize as 0. So as I run this, so it will be while inside this loop. So this loop will always true and it will always run. So if the RC0, which is the port C, is input, it equal to 1, then this all will be start running. So I have looped my TMR2IF. If it is not TMR2IF, then I loop this. So I have looped 256 times. Until 256, it will be 1, which is this will be 1. Then it will get off the loop and TMR2IF will be back to 0 again, which is used to clear the overflow of this bit. After clear it, then the count will be ++1. If my count equal to 25, which I'm using the golden combination to count this counter, so after I have count, I get this value 25. So I will be reset it by count equal to 0, and my port B will be ++. So this is my program for my timer 2 timer mode. Hi, so I'm going to explain my circuit, my simulation. So I'm doing a timer 2 timer mode. So I have an external oscillator connected to the PIC. So I'm using the PIC of 16F877A, and I'm connecting the port C RC0 to the power supply, which is the input is 5 volt. And for my output, I connect all my port B to the LED, which the LED will be emitted as yellow color. Why I choose yellow? Because yellow is more easier to see, more easier to recognize. So I have my register connected to the LED. Register I'm using R330R, which is for control the brightness of the LED. So now I'm going to run my simulation. As you can see, if I connect to my RC0 equal to 1, this port B will be blinked as 1 second interval. So after 1 second, it will increase the bit from decimal of 0 to 1 and 2 and 3, and if on binary, it will be 0, 1, 10, 11, and then 100, 101, 110, like this, and it will continue flow until the port B or is overflow. Then it will be reset and it will go over again. So this is my simulation of timer 2 timer mode. Thank you.